You guys, Aaron here. And today I'm talking about Call of Duty Mobile. Been a while since I've done a Call of Duty Mobile video, but figured it's time to do one. Now, the beta has been out in Canada now for, I want to say, like 2 weeks almost. And I live in Canada, so it's pretty cool because I don't have to play using a VPN anymore. And I figured, since the game's been out for a while now, I've played it a lot. There's a lot of changes I want to see that needs to be made to the game, in my opinion. Now, some of you guys might disagree with these changes, or you might agree with them. We might have different changes or suggestions, so let me know in the comments below. But there's some changes I want to see with the game, some problems I see. So I figured I'd talk about it in one video here. Now the main thing I want to talk about was the match length. Now, the match length, in my opinion, is way too short. The team deathmatch is only 40 kills, domination goes up to 100. Frontline is 50 kills. And Search and Destroy, I think, is okay. I think free-for-all, they do like a limited time free-for-all mode. I think that only goes up to like 20. So the match times are a little bit too short. Because, like, for instance, if I want to go for a nuke, like team deathmatch or something like that, I have to get over half the team's kills to get this nuke. Now, I have to hope my teammates are trash and they can't get kills, and I have to hope like the enemies are trash and they're struggling to get kills too. Because if they're killing all my teammates that are trash, they're getting kill streaks and they're specialist kills, which could easily kill me and just ruin my kill streak. So it's a pain in the ass. So I think the match length, I hope, increases. For like team deathmatch, it should go up to like 55 or 60. Frontline could go up to like 60. Domination should, I think domination should be 200. Like just like regular. I feel like the intent was like it's a mobile game, it's gonna be a lot slower paced, but like it's still fast paced because all the maps they have in the game right now are pretty small. So it's still a pretty fast paced game. But anyways, that's match length. I also want to talk about joining games in progress. Now this kind of ties into match length because like, joining games in progress kind of sucks because you can join a game like a team deathmatch in progress and like one team's at 10 kills already. That's already a quarter of the way through the match. So, like you don't really get to play that much. And since like Call of Duty Mobile isn't lobby based, like console Call of Duty is. By lobby based, I mean like you connect to 11 other players, and then you guys are just like together until you decide to leave. Here it's just like you join a random match, and it's like after that you don't get to see the same people again. So like you're always joining games in progress, which is kind of annoying. So hopefully that gets changed in the future, especially since the matches are so short. Like I want to play the full match at least. Um, Next thing I want to talk about was your loadout. Now, I think the loadout slots are unlocked a little too late because I think you have the one at the beginning and then you unlock the second one at like level 10 or something, like somewhere around there, and then the third unlock slot is like at like level 50. I don't know why it's such a huge jump. I guess the idea is that you're not going to switch in between three loadout slots anyways in one match since the matches are short, and like you typically wouldn't do that anyways, but it's just nice to have the three loadout slots so I don't have to keep like changing around my classes after each match if I want to change the guns and whatever. So I think those should be unlocked way earlier. Also, when you spawn with your loadout, now you always spawn with loadout number one, no matter what. Even if the previous game beforehand you used like your other loadout, like if you have two loadouts, you use loadout two the game beforehand. You spawn it with loadout one every time. So it would be nice to not, I don't know, like it's not a huge deal, but it would be nice if like you could like spawn in with the previous loadout you used in your next match instead of it always spawning with loadout one. Especially if like you're doing a game in progress, then you can't change your loadout right away. You have to wait until you die. Because by the time you change, it could be like over halfway through the match. Yeah, this is one thing that a lot of these are small gripes that I have with the game. Like, cause I love the game. I think I should have mentioned this at the beginning, but I love Call of Duty Mobile. I think it's a great game. So a lot of these are small gripes that I want to see changed, and like, there's nothing major I would change about the game right now. Just a lot of small stuff. So anyways, controls. So obviously I want to see controller support in the future, which I think they said they were working on. But even on-screen control customization, I think it could be more advanced. I'm not talking about like moving around the controls on screen, like making them bigger or smaller, like buttons, but like random like features. Like if I want to like double tap the reload button to switch weapons, like that should be an option that we can toggle on and off. Or even like a single, like you could like single tap the reload button after you're fully reloaded to switch weapons. Like something like that would be cool. Like random features like that just to like make like certain movements easier and certain like actions easier. that would be nice to see. And then obviously, like I said, controller support sometime in the future. Hopefully, I would love to play this game with like a PS4 controller connected to my Apple TV and play it on the TV. That would be amazing. Now the reload time. The reload time is super weird in this game. It's like you fully reload and then you have to you do like the whole animation and then you have to wait like an extra like half a second to a second to finish the reload. It's kind of weird. I would hope it gets faster in the future because there's times where like I feel like I've reloaded and then I like use my UAV or something and then I'll go back to my gun and like it's not reloaded. So it's kind of annoying. I know that they have like an actual like timer like where the reload button is once you start the reload animation, which I think it goes like a half second too long for some reason on some of the guns. Kind of weird. I don't know. Hopefully in the future that changes. Now the play again feature. This one's like super nitpicky, but like I figured I mentioned it. Now if I'm like searching for a team deathmatch game on a random map, then at the end of the game finishes. It asks me if I want to play again or exit. I take play again. It won't search for a random map again. It'll search for the map I just played. So if I just played a firing range, it'll search for a team deathmatch on firing range again. It won't search for a random map. I hope it changes in the future to where like it'll search for a random map if I choose a random map at the beginning. Hopefully I'm explaining this properly. I feel like I am, but hopefully that changes in the future. Cause like if I want to like I know it's a super small gripe because I can easily click exit and then play and search for a random map again. But like it'd be nice just to click the one button and have a search again. But I think that's pretty much it I want to talk about. Oh yeah, okay, so this one's gonna be like super. This is just my opinion on this. And I know a lot of people feel differently about it, but specialist skills. So right now, there's the flamethrower, war machine, the minigun, the tempest. I think there's the shield. I think there's a shield. I can't remember exactly. I hate specialist skills. Doesn't matter what game it is. Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Infinite Warfare, and now Call of Duty Mobile. I hate it. I feel like it just like rewards players for no reason. Like, you can get your specialist skill and get, like, 2 kills all match. Like, I don't like it. I hate it. I hate specialist kills. It's like getting a kill streak that you didn't earn. I hate specialist kills with all my passion in my body. I don't know how many times my kill streak has been ruined by a specialist kill. A damn war machine across the map. A tempest across the map. Or just a flamethrower up close. Super annoying. I'm not a big fan of specialist kills, but that's my opinion on it. I know some people probably like it or whatnot, but that's just for me. And obviously, in general, more maps, guns, and game modes. Obviously, I'd always want that. Especially more game modes, because right now there's only like 4 game modes, and I guess 5 if you count free-for-all. But free-for-all is like a limited time mode. So hopefully they add more game modes like hardpoint. I think I could have sworn there was hardpoint in the game beforehand, like in the last beta. I don't remember exactly for sure. But nice to see hardpoint, kill confirmed. Maybe some fun game modes like gun game, one in the chamber. Like, I don't know, sticks and stones or something like that. Infected would be cool. All that kind of stuff would be nice. Although the one thing I need to see change also is the knifing. I think the hitbox for the knife is kind of weird. I feel like sometimes I'll be standing in front of that person, I'll knife and like they just not connect. So that needs to be changed also. I don't know if that's like a bug or not, but that could be changed also, the knifing. Forgot to mention that earlier. But in general, more game modes would be nice. I think that's the main thing they should focus on first, because there's a lot of guns in the game already. So I think they could wait on guns for a little bit. Maps, there's a decent amount of maps. More maps in the future would be nice. I know they're working on Terminal. They'll probably be working on Rust at some point, and Scrapyard. I think those 3 maps are like some of the bigger maps on Call of Duty that aren't in the game. I'm trying to think of any other maps. I think there's some COD 4 maps they could add in the game, like Vacancy. Is it Vacancy or is it Vacant? I can't remember. Damn. Whatever, that map they should add in the game, because that's a great map also. But, yeah, they can cool it off on guns for now. I think work on game modes first, and then maps, and then go guns. And then, the last thing I want to talk about was the report feature, which is non-existent right now, I believe. Unless I'm just completely missed it, but there's some questionable people, I'd say. Especially one person I saw there's no way he wasn't hacking. Like, I saw the kill cam, he was shooting at the floor and it killed me. He was nowhere near shooting at me and it still killed me, so I'm pretty sure that guy was hacking. unless the kill cams are like super glitched or something, I don't know. But a report feature would be nice. If there is a report feature, I haven't found it yet. Because I know you can look at your like recent players you played with and like add them, but you can't really do anything else besides add them. So a report feature is definitely needed. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. And like I said, this is not me like crapping on the game or anything. These are like small adjustments I want to see make to the game. I love Call of Duty Mobile. I want to see it be better. And like obviously overall, in general, bug fixes are needed and that kind of stuff. But I don't really want to talk about that because, like I said, the game's a beta, so everything's gonna change and whatnot, or they're gonna add new stuff in. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is there anything you disagree with? Anything you agree with? Let me know. Any ideas you guys have for changes you want to see in the game? Thanks for watching. Peace.